Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to all of you. Okay, today I will continue lecture 4, topic 9. Okay, example number 3. Okay, so let's proceed with the example number 3. Okay, given the demand function and the average cost in RM of a spare part of PS equal to 100 over ZX and C bar X, which is average cost, equal to 1 plus 2000 over X. So they have a 3 question. Question A, find the number of spare parts that need to be sold to ensure maximum profit. B, shows that at maximum profit, the marginal revenue equal the marginal cost. C, determine the price at a spare part at maximum profit. Okay, first, we need to take out the information. The main information ni is about the price, okay, or the price demand function, and second information ni is about average cost. So what we are going to do, we need to rewrite again. PX equal to 100 over ZX. OD is equivalent with 100 as the power of negative 1 over 2. The second information is about average cost, which is C bar X equal to 1 plus 2000 over X. And this is equivalent with 1 plus 2000 as the power of negative 1. Okay, let's look again at question number 8. Find number of spare part. So number of spare part means we need to find the quantity. Okay, we need to find the quantity. Okay, what is the condition to find the quantity? That need to be sold to maximum profit. Okay, so to ensure maximum profit. So, therefore, to find this question, first we need to find the profit function. Okay, so how to find the profit function? We already know that profit function is represent pi x. Pi x equal to revenue minus cost. So what we are going to do? Okay, since the information only given about price and the average cost, we need to find the revenue. How to find revenue? Okay, revenue, I write here, equal to quantity, that's me represent for X, multiplied with price demand function. Okay, so therefore, X multiply, we put a bracket, and then we rewrite the price function, which is 100 as the power of negative 1 over 2. Okay, so when we expand, yeah, it's become 100, and x multiply with x the power of negative 1 over 2. Okay, what happened to the index? Okay, 1 plus negative 1 over 2. So this is equal to 100 as the power of 1 over 2. So this is a revenue function. Why we need to find revenue? Because we want to find the profit. Okay. Second, okay, since the profit equal to revenue minus cost, we need to find the cost function. Okay. From the previous, we already find the average cost. How to find the average cost? Average cost, that's mean, okay, total cost over with quantity. So now we need to find cost function. Why we need to find the cost function? Because we want to find the profit. Okay, so by using this formula, cost function that is equal to average cost multiplied with quantity. Okay, therefore we write here cost function represents Cx, that is equal to x multiplied with average cost. So, x multiplied with 1 plus 2000 x the power of negative 1. Okay, x, okay, multiplied with 1. So, the answer will be x. Okay, x plus 2000 x the power of negative 1. Okay, remember if we multiply index, so the power 1 plus negative 1, that is equal to x to the power of 0. So x to the power of 0, that is equal to 1. So that's my average cost that is equal to X plus 2000. And now we need to proceed to find the profit. Why we need to find the profit? Because we need to find the quantity at maximum profit. So we find the profit function, which is pi x, that is equal to revenue minus cost function. Okay, so revenue equal to 100 as the power of 1 over 2 minus cost, x plus 2000. Okay, so this is equivalent with x 100x, okay, the power of half minus x minus 2000. So this is only for profit, but the main question asks you to find the maximum profit. So you must remember 3 steps. Okay, first step, okay, because this is by using second derivative test, so you need to find pi prime x. Okay, how to find pi prime x? Remember 3 steps. Power bring to infinite, copy and minus 1. Okay, so it's become 100 multiplied with 1 over 2, that is equal to 50. Copy again x. What happened to power? Minus 1. So if we minus 1, 1 over 2 minus 1 is become negative 1 over 2. Differentiate negative 1 equal to negative s equal to negative 1. Differentiate negative 2000. So this is equal to 0. So what is your second step? Second step, which is we need to find pi double prime. Okay, so you must remember 3 steps. Okay, power bring to in front, copy and minus 1. Okay, so 50 multiplied with negative 1 over 2, that is become negative 25. X the power of, okay, kuasa, we calculate. Okay, so negative 1 over 2. Okay, we minus 1. So what is the answer? Okay, the power is negative 3 over 2. So what happened to negative 1? Okay, 0. So since pi double prime, they have a variable x here. Okay, so we cannot do a conclusion yet. So we need to proceed with the third step. So what is the third step? Okay, at maximum profit, okay, so pi prime x, that's equal to 0. So we reuse. Okay, I cancel this one sekejap. So I copy all the pi prime x, okay, which is 50. Okay, so I make sure the index always be positive. 50 over set x minus 1 equal to 0. So you can know that we need to find the variable x. So 50 over set x okay, that is equal to 1. So we need to find the variable x, which is we multiply here. So that is equal to 50 equal to set x. So how to find x? The square both sides. That means set x square, that is equal to x. Okay, 50 square. So 50 square we need to calculate. Okay, so 50 square. So that is equal to 2500. Okay, so since S is a quantity, so we what? At maximum profit, the quantity is 2500 unit. Okay, so since okay, step number 2, okay, kita belum buat conclusion lagi, so kita patah balik pada step number 2. Okay, so we start QQ pi double prime. Okay, sebab since ada variable x, we substitute 2,500. That is equal to negative 25 multiply 2,500, the power of negative 3/2. So we calculate using calculator. Okay, so negative 25 multiply 2,500. Okay, so the power, okay, choose a fraction, so negative 3/2 and click equal. Okay, so we want to find the decimal number kan, so click SD. Okay, so don't worry, we just shift, click again. Oh sorry, we click ENG. Okay, we click shift ENG, click again shift ENG. Okay, sekejap. Okay, sampai the power equal to 0 here. So we just take the answer negative 0.0002. Okay, so copy again, negative 0. How many 0 here? Check again. So they have a 3 0, so 0002. Okay, so based on this value, okay, we need to make a conclusion. Is it greater than 0, less than 0, or equal to 0? So this is a less than 0 because it's a negative number. So we must write the conclusion. Okay, maximum profit exists. Okay, so full stop. Okay, say you are proceed with the 3 step and then check again the question. Okay, find number of spare part. Okay, how many spare part we need to solve to make sure the maximum profit. Okay, kita dah decide bahawa at maximum profit the quantity is 2,500. So therefore, okay, we need to write the conclusion. Okay, the number of spare part that need, okay, just rewrite balik, that need to be sold to ensure maximum profit is how many? We just take this answer. Okay, 2,500 unit. Okay, so this is a plural. Okay, so settle for A. So we have another 2 questions for example 3. Okay, so let's look at example 3B. Okay, show that at maximum profit. Okay, if you realize that, okay, question A, maximum profit. Okay, show that at maximum profit. Maksudnya, kita kena buktikan pada keuntungan maksimum, okay, marginal revenue equal marginal cost. Okay, before this, you find the profit function. Okay, how to find the profit function? You find the revenue cost, revenue function, and then you find the average cost. Sorry, you find the cost function based on average cost function. But in question B, show that at maximum profit, find the marginal revenue equal the marginal cost. Okay, so dalam soalan B, okay, kita tiada marginal revenue. So that's why we need to find marginal revenue. So marginal revenue that is equal to R prime. So RS equal to, okay, this is from the previous one. Okay, 100 x the power of 1/2. So marginal revenue that's mean R prime x. Okay, so we need to differentiate again. What happened to differentiate? 3 steps. First, print to the in front, copy and minus 1. Okay. So 100 multiply 1/2, that's equal to 50. Okay, as the power of negative 1/2. Okay, and then we need to find marginal cost. Okay, so cost function that is equal to x plus 2000. So marginal cost, that means c prime x. So differential x equal to 1. So soalan kata show that buktikan pada maksimum keuntungan maksimum marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. So that's mean at maximum profit, okay, x equal to 2,500 from the previous one. Okay, kita tengok from the previous. Tengok, at maximum profit, the quantity is 2,500. So this represent x. So for question B, we need to find the buktikan lah profit is maximum. Okay, so marginal revenue is equal to marginal cost. So kita buat apa? R prime, gantikan 2,500. So 50 multiply with 2,500, the power of negative 1/2. And then we calculate again. Okay, so 50 multiply with 2,500. Okay, the power of negative, okay, 1/2. Okay, so the answer is 1. So Rm RM RM. Lepas tu, we need to find C prime x at 2,500. Since C prime x equal to 1, so we no need to substitute any variable x. Okay, so this is equal to Rm RM. Okay, therefore R prime 2,000, that is equal to C prime 2,000. How much? Equal to Rm RM. And then shown. Okay. Okay, so settle for question B. And now, the question C asks you again, okay, find the price. Okay, we need to find the price also at maximum profit. Okay, see in this question, you already given your price function, which is 100 over set x. That means we only substitute the quantity at maximum profit. So what is the quantity at maximum profit? 2,500. So therefore, for question C, okay, at maximum profit, okay, x equal to 2,500. Okay, so we need to find the price. Price function, that is equal to 100 over set x. So what we are going to do, we need to substitute x into the function price, okay, over set 2,500. Calculate again. Okay, so 100 over set 2,500. Okay, click equal. So the answer is equal to 2. Okay, so Rm 2 ringgit. That means the seller must, okay, sold, okay, number of spare part 2 ringgit, okay, to maximize the profit. Okay, kita tulis kat sini lah. Prof. Okay. The price of a spare part at maximum profit is RM 2 ringgit. Okay, so that's all for example number 3. We already answered the 3 questions from example number 3. Okay, now what we are going to do now, we proceed to the last example, which is example number 4. Okay, let's read the question. The average cost function and demand function of a company manufacturer computer are, so this is a represent average cost, 1000 over X plus 2 and price equal to 20 minus 0.001X. Okay, first we copy down the information. So average cost equal to 1000, all this is equivalent 1000 as the power negative 1 plus 2. And in price, demand function, PS equal to 20 minus 0.001X. Okay, for the first question, find cost function. Okay, do you remember? So average cost, it is equal to total cost divided by quantity. Okay, since this question given to you average cost, how to find the cost function? That means we reverse the operation. Okay, so average cost we multiply with quantity to find the cost function. Therefore, CX equal to X multiply with, copy down the average cost 1000 as the power negative 1 plus 2, and then what we are going to do, we expand. Okay, so X multiply with 1000 as the power negative 1 is equal to 1000. X multiply with 2 plus 2X, so this is a cost function. Okay, for question B, we must find maximum revenue. Okay, so maximum revenue and number of computer. So let's look for question B first. So they have 2 questions, maximum revenue and number of computer are the 2 words. Okay, but maximum revenue, we need to find revenue function. Since the question only given the average cost and price, how to find the revenue function? Okay, let's try. Okay, we write here for question B. Okay, so first we need to find the revenue function. What's the formula of revenue function? Quantity multiply with price. Okay, so the quantity is X. What's the price? Price is equivalent with 20 minus 0.001 X. And then we need to expand. Okay, X multiply with 20, so that is equal to 20X. Okay, and then we expand X multiply with negative 0.001X minus, what's the answer? 0.001X squared. Okay, so this is your revenue function. But the question B asks us to find maximum revenue. Okay, so you must remember 3 steps. Step 1, differentiate first derivative. Okay, so this is the revenue function. You must remember 3 steps. So differentiate 20x. We will get 20 minus. Okay, remember 3 steps. Power bring to infine, copy and minus 1. So 0.001 multiplied with 2, that's equal to 0. Okay, I use a black pen. 0. I want to use a black pen. Okay, 0.002. Copy again. So what happened to the power? 2 minus 1 as the power of 1. Okay, what's your second step? Second step, we need to find r double prime second derivative. Okay, so when you differentiate 20, the answer equal to 0. But when you differentiate negative, 0.002x, the answer will be negative 0.002. Okay, so now since your second derivative is a constant, we can make conclusion. Check this value. Is it greater than 0, less than 0, or equal to 0? Which one? Greater or 0, less than 0, or equal to 0? So, it is a less than 0. What happens if the constant second derivative is less than 0? Maximum revenue exists. So this is your second step. So what is your third step? Third step, we need to write at maximum revenue, okay, so r prime x equal to 0. Okay, therefore we copy again step number 1, which is 20 minus 0.002x equal to 0. So what is the value of x? Negative 20 divided by negative 0.002. So calculate 20. Negative 20 divided by negative 0.002. Okay, so the answer equal to 10,000. Okay, 10,000 what? 10,000 unit, because it represent quantity. Okay, but the question say maximum revenue. Okay, so maksudnya we really need to write conclusion at maximum revenue. Okay, quantity is 10,000 unit. Okay, therefore we need to find the maximum revenue. How to find maximum revenue? If the question find maximum revenue, we need to substitute 10,000 in revenue function. That means R, okay, 10,000 is equal to 20 multiplied with 10,000 minus 0.002 multiplied with 10,000. And then we need to calculate. Okay, 20, okay, multiplied with 10,000 minus 0.002, okay, multiply with 10,000 square. Can you follow me? Okay, and then click equal. The answer equal to 0. Okay, I double check again. 20 minus 0. Oh, sorry. Revenue function that is equal to 20x minus 0.001 x square. Okay, saya ada kesilapan. Okay. And this one we need to put square. So we check again. Calculate again. So this represent 0.001. So click again equal. So the answer equal to, okay, 100,000. So write here RN 100,000. So, maximum revenue is 100,000. So that's why we already done answer question B. First question lah, maximum revenue. But they have a second question. What is the number of computer chip sold to achieve this? Maksudnya, we need to write the conclusion. The number of computer chip sold to maximize revenue is, what's the quantity? We already find, right? Okay, 10,000 unit. So copy down is 10,000 units. Okay, so that's mean we already settled for question B. Okay, so we have another two questions. So let's look for question C. Find the maximum profit. So this one is maximum profit. For question B, maximum revenue. That's why we need to find the revenue function and then followed by 3 steps lah. R prime, R double prime, and then find the quantity and maximum revenue. But the question C, these are different because this is the maximum profit. Okay, what we are going to do to find the maximum profit? Okay, since the question already given to you only for every cost and price, so therefore we need to find the profit function first. Okay, so this is a question C. How to find the profit function? Profit function equal to revenue minus cost. Okay, since you already find revenue cost on part B, okay, so cancel out this one. Okay, so this is a revenue function. Okay, we will substitute in the part C, and then this is a cost function. Okay, so I go down, just scroll down, and then I reward again revenue function. So revenue equal to 20x minus 0.001 x squared minus, we put a bracket. What is a cost function? 1000 plus 2x. Okay, so now 20x minus 0.001 x squared, and now I want to open the bracket. That means I need to multiply negative 1000 minus 2x, and then I arrange based on decreasing power, negative 0.001 x squared, 20x minus 2x, that is equal to positive 80x. Okay, 18x minus 1000. Okay, so you must remember the question C asks you to find maximum profit. Okay, when the question state maximum, so you must follow by 3 steps. Step number 1, what are you going to do? Which is to find pi prime x. So they have a 3 term here. So we differentiate the first term. Okay, so negative 0.001 x squared. So remember 3 steps. We're going to find copy and minus 1. Okay, so it's become negative 0.002 x. Okay, 18x, that is equal to 18. So minus 1000, differentiate, that is equal to 0. So this is your first step. What is your second step? We need to find second derivative of profit. So we need to write pi double prime x. Differentiate again. So negative 0.002. Okay, so check. Since negative 0.002 is a constant, we can directly make a conclusion whether it is a maximum, less than 0, greater than 0, which is minimum, or equal to 0. So, what's the conclusion? Is it greater, less than, or equal? The answer is less than. Therefore, we need to write maximum profit is exists. Delete exists. Maximum profit exists. Okay. So, at maximum profit, okay, we need to find pi prime x equal to 0. So, you copy down here, first derivative, negative 0.002x plus 18 is equal to 0. Therefore, s equal to negative 18 over by negative 0.002. And then calculate again by using calculator. Okay, negative 18 by negative 0.002. So what's the answer? Okay, if we calculate here, so this is equal to 9,000. Okay, unit. So we write the conclusion at maximum profit. Okay, we scroll down maximum profit. The quantity is 9,000. That means the seller need to sell 9,000 units to maximize the profit. But the question asks you, let's read again for question C. The maximum profit. Maksudnya we need to state what is a maximum profit for okay. Okay, we need to substitute 9,000 units, that is your x, into profit function. Okay, so that's mean pi 9,000 is equal to negative 0.001. 9,000 square, okay, plus 18 multiplied with 9,000 minus 1,000. So we calculate. Okay, we are using the calculator. Negative 0.001, negative 0.001 multiply with 9,000 square plus 18 multiply with 9,000 minus 1,000. Okay, so the answer is equal to 80,000. Okay, so the maximum profit is, oops, we need to write the ringgit measure first and then followed by value. Okay, so you can check here. Okay, so the sellers, okay, or manufacturer must produce or sell 9,000 units to maximize the profit. Okay, oops, tertinggal. The maximum profit is 80,000. Okay, compared to the previous. Okay, if the company want to maximize the revenue, they need to sell 10,000 units. Okay, they depend based on situation. Okay. Okay, so let's look what is different question C and question D. Question D also asks you about maximum profit. If each company sold, each computer chip sold is at 3 ringgit, different question C and question D. Question D given you tax 3 ringgit. Each computer chip sold is tax 3 ringgit. That means D is represent 3x. Okay, when the company say each computer chip sold is 3 ringgit, that means it will decrease the profit. Okay, so what is different between C? Okay, so the difference is we need to find profit. Wait a minute. Okay, stop for a while. Okay. Okay, we take a break for 1 minute because we have a technical problem here. Okay. Okay, so settle. Okay. Now, okay, we need to focus question D. We need to find profit after tax. Yeah. I need to remind you, okay, tax will decrease. Okay, that's mean new profit that's equal to pi x minus tax. Okay, so the previous profit that's equal to negative 0.001 x squared plus 18x minus 1000. But the computer is tax 3 ringgit for each computer chip sold. So that's mean minus 3x. So we need to find again what is a function profit after tax. So this is equal to negative 0.001 x squared 18x minus 3x. That's equal to 15x minus 1000. Okay, so this is a new profit. Okay, but we revert again. Okay, this question part they also ask about maximum profit after tax. When the question say maximum profit, we need to follow 3 steps. Okay, what's the first step? Okay, we need to differentiate first derivative lah, find derivative. So that's equal to copy power bring through in front, that means negative 0.002x by open to the power minus 1. Value 2 minus 1 that means x to the power of 1 plus 15. And then what is your second step? Pi double prime. Okay, so this is also equal to negative 0.002. Okay, since second derivative of what? This is a constant, that we can directly make a conclusion is less than 0. Yeah, therefore maximum profit exists. Yeah, so what is the third step? So we need to find at maximum profit pi prime x is equal to 0. So we take again negative 0 point, revert again 002x plus 15 is equal to 0. So how to find the value of x? Oops. So x, oops. Wait a minute. Try again. X equal to negative 15 divided by negative 0.002 and then try calculate. Okay, negative 15 divided by negative 0.002. Oh, the answer equal to 7,000 500 unit. Okay, check. For question C, if the profit unit to sold or produce 9,000 unit, but okay, jika company itu dikenakan tax RM3 setiap satu, dia kena jual 7,500. Nampak tak? Bilangan dia berbeza. So kita kena tulis di sini. At maximum profit, kita tulis at maximum profit, okay, the quantity is 7,500 units. But check again the question. The question say, okay, find the maximum profit. So kita kena nyatakan apakah itu keuntungan maksimum. So we need to substitute, okay, 7,500 units into profit after tax. Okay, so this is a profit after tax. Substitute. So let's make by 7,500. 7,500 tax equal to, substitute negative 0.001 7,500 square plus 50 multiplied with 7,500 minus 1,000. Okay, so what we are going to do, we write our m here, and then we calculate. So negative 0.301 multiplied with 7,500, okay, we square, and then plus 15 multiplied with 7,500 again. Oops, too much. Okay, minus 1,000. So where's the answer? The answer equal to 55,250 ringgit. Therefore, the maximum profit, oops, wait a minute, what happened to my handwriting? The maximum profit is RM 55,250 ringgit. So this is a totally different. Okay, before tax, the maximum profit is 80,000, but after tax, okay, the profit is decreased to 55,250 ringgit. So you must make sure. Okay, so this is all example number 3 and example number 4 for lecture 4. Okay, so that's all. Do you have any question here? Okay, so if you don't have any question, so what you are going to do, you need to solve 2 to 3 until 2 to 4. So you need to submit on Wednesday. Oops. Before 11. What happened? Okay, submit on this Wednesday before 11 a.m. Okay, so that's all for today, for tonight. Okay, so this is a solution for example 4 C and D. Any questions? I don't think we have a question right now. Okay, so that's all for me. Thank you all.